So, Rico, yo, what's up, YouTube? This is King Rico Scorpio. I'm about to stream another video, 2K. You know, my season. I'm playing with the. I'm in the damn. I'm playing with the 76's. You know. Watching my channel, please subscribe to my channel, drop a like.
I say don't mind me.
A lot.
Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got taste. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is a fire ass. Be talking, and she's more to ugly, cause they need some damn bitch. Who only good to my household? Gotta treat these women with man. Tired of full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Chan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. But they playing these streets some more. I'ma worry about how I go. Can't shit with me even now say go. My friends and they on my phone. They don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I gotta.
Moments away, they gather at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. The Celtics taking on the 76ers. For the Boston Celtics, playing just over 500 ball the last 10 outings, but they think they can play even better. Sixers, Celtics, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Good evening and welcome. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, you could sing.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Brook Lopez.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tobias Harris out there with Al Horford. Then there's Robert Williams. Then it's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the one. And for the 76ers, we've got Jaren Jackson. He's out there with DeAndre Jordan. Paul George out there with Damian Lillard.
Oh, when Harris is down deep, he is exceptional with being physical. Really puts defenders in a tough spot.
And Harris drops them both.
He gives them great shooting from the wing position. Yeah, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 club.
Here's Iverson. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's Pritchard. George defending. For three, here's Harris. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And you watch Harris, Chris. He's continued to improve his shot selection.
Yeah, Dan, he gets his points in the Florida offense. He doesn't force things. He won't shoot you out of the game.
Iverson can't hit. Harris with it. Jordan picks him up. Here's Pritchard. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. George finds Lillard. Driving in. And the dunk by Lillard.
He's got to do a better job clogging up around the rim. Lillard is a terror when it comes to trying this out.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside White. Back to Pritchard. That one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game and put their opponent in a very difficult position.
It forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they wanted to. Then the game got ugly.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And they pick up 2. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. On the take.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Harris. To the inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
And that one drops for him. Give him 8 points now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And Williams punches it home.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it.
The Sixers leading. Harris left side. Pass to Pritchard. Harris against George. Harris down low. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Williams finds Harris. 4 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The 76ers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Iverson. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And Boston calls time here. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
B.A., everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Got a line change here for Boston. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Here's Niang. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Vildoza. Over to the wing. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. They get the rebound. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And there's the drive, and down it goes. Jam, that one home.
It's easy to see how hard it's been the league's top assist man before. He makes the special feeds.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Ellington. Up top, Lopez. Pass to Vildoza. Lopez in the post. He's guarded by Anthony. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like seeing Lopez play with aggression. I mean, this in turn forces the D's in.
And Lopez drops them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Boston trailing. Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
Here's Niang. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vildoza, pounded by Wiggins. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. For the short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA. Second, Philadelphia.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Here's Vildoza. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
It's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Celtics shooting 23%. Not great so far. To the right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
So it's Boston now. Here's Vildoza. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 3 on the clock. Over Anthony. The offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the board. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you're trying to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
And he gets the bucket. Harden from outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters who've been chilling.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. The specialists in certain times. The specialists can't guard. The specialists can't shoot three. The specialists, whatever happened to just having a game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go. Let's rock.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Neesmith. Brooke Lopez is out there with George Niang. Then there's Wayne Ellington, and it's Vildoza in at the point.
He's just a solid shot blocker. Jackson's timing and instincts is what allows him to make an impact like right there.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to Iverson. From 13, Lillard outside. Driving inside, banked it in off the glass. Lillard's got his second basket.
Love seeing Lillard work it in close. I mean, he has the skills to convert at a high rate.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. To the middle. Here's Niang. Here's Ellington in his last outing with 12 points. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Iverson with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Wayne Ellington.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Iverson. Boston with a rebound.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
And Horford powers it home.
With a huge frame and outstanding wingspan, it's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
Totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
All right, let's get a report from Alex.
Oh, hey, how about that? What just happened?
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And the Celtics in possession here. It's a 16-point game. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Outside, Williams. Here's Pritchard. Drains the triple. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Iverson. And here's another one for the Sixers.
They couldn't ask for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Harris outside. Takes it inside. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And look how committed Harris is when he's sprinting to the hoop. Not many defenders are going to want to get in his way when he's that intense.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. Damian Lillard, 4th.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
For Philadelphia, they've got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
That's not like him at all. He's been so steady in these games.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard, defended by Harden. Shoots from 12. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
I like to see the D with a little more energy out there. They kind of forgot about it.
It's Lillard with the drive.
And once Lillard hits the ground running, he's ready to throw it down. The D has got to step in front of him to prevent that.
For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's White. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Pritchard, following the score by Philadelphia. Horford for 3. Paul George pulls down the board. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Jordan, the pass to Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Lillard.
Lillard is capable of getting up and slamming home. You better keep him out of the paint.
Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Harris. 1:14 left in the second quarter. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Anthony's checked in for the Sixers. Jones comes in for Lillard. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Williams. Niang comes in for Horford. Ellington, he's checked in for White. And it's Vildoza in for Pritchard. Now the Celtics on the move. 52 seconds left in the first half. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
It doesn't take much for Lopez to dunk it. All he needs is the right position.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Harris. Again, Boston.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Inside. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Harden. And the 76ers lead by 13. The Celtics shooting about 58% so far in the second. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Niang, that's good.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Back to Wiggins. Rebounded by Lopez.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the layup.
Harris right side. Shoots over Wiggins. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ending the quarter up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Right out of the gates, it was Philadelphia setting the tone. They led.
They played unselfishly with patience. Guys got shots in their favorite spots. Get those high percentage looks.
Kenny, how'd you think?
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And for Philadelphia, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. Jaren Jackson out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Damian Lillard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Pass to Williams. Doubled by Jackson. For three, here's Harris. He drops it from range. Harris has got 11 points.
This is what the play is designed to do. Space the floor. Hit Harris a look that he likes.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Harris with it. Jackson in his pocket. Harris on the attack. And Harris throws it down.
Oh, what a night for Tobias Harris, and he's capable of doing this. He's right. He can carry it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Pritchard. Again, the Celtics good for two more.
Rock solid start for them. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Sixers. Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the Nets from range the last 10 games. The 76ers, number 1, 5th best, Boston.
Both of these teams have been making it look easy from out beyond the arc lately, showing off just how accurately they can shoot the ball.
And he makes it. 24 points for him.
They've been very sharp to start the half. A perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
Williams up top. Down low. Shoots over Wiggins. And that one hits the back iron.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Lillard comes with a double. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one belongs to Wiggins. Neesmith, he's checked in for White. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
The free throw drops for Harris. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
For three, here's Harris. Lillard pulls down the board. Lillard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Iverson. And he's got 28 now.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pass to Harris. George with the block.
I mean, just a top defender in the NBA. George's wide wingspan and fast, incredible instincts really help him stifle shooters.
With the drive.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Boston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Harris. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Yes, it's good. Harris has got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
And he dunks it down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And the 76ers with some changes. Anthony's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Harden in for Damian Lillard. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 6.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about they're not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Lopez. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Using all that size in the paint. Lopez, he's always excelled. He capitalizes this area.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's Iverson. Oh, goodness! And that one is hammered home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. 1:02 left in the 3rd. Here's Ellington. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 4 to shoot. And Lopez gets it to go.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here he goes. Iverson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
For Boston, they've gone 8 of 13 in the 2nd half. Here's Ellington. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Look, That's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Anthony. For the finish. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
Pass to Neesmith. He puts up a three. And he can't get that one. And so it's Philadelphia feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
But how about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. You see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Derek White, George Niang out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Wayne Ellington. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Jordan, the shot's good. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the fifth straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Harden comes to help. Pass to Niang. Here's Ellington. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the five-star athletes, because they're one and done, probably anyway. But if I'm in college, I would go with the pro leagues. Don't expand it anymore, because if you did, it would cause a major shift.
To the wing, right side. And stolen by Anthony. White against George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got to steal the proof.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
And yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A good look from Horford. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Well, that's just zero hesitation, knocking it down. Horford doesn't get a ton of lift on his shot. He's very active.
And he drives in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
Oh, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Pass to Harris. Floats one up, and the layup is good. Harris has got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, and it's not easy to measure these floaters, but Harris has really mastered the craft.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Pass to Harris. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Lillard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shoots from 12. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter to the paint. Williams misses. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Horford with a steal. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Williams. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
He takes it in. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pritchard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Lillard, left side. Pass to Iverson. Back to Jackson. To the left wing. For 3. Here's Lillard. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
You got to get out on Lillard. His long-distance shot, you know it's cash.
White for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You can't hit that one. The teammates are going to think twice about feeding you this time.
There's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, DA. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. The 3. That shot is off. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Iverson going inside. Morgan with the rebound. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Buries it from 3.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
Big knife to the most points in the game. They just cannot figure out a way to stop him.
Here's Vildoza. Pass to Morgan. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And the 76ers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Nie, he's checked in for Boston. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They're in front by 23. 1:27 left in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, VA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Fires from the corner. That's good on the jumper. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Shot's good by Iverson.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Here's Niang. Over to the left wing. The rebound by Jackson. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Vildoza. George defending. Right wing. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Here's Iverson. Into the lane. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are sure. I mean, come on, finish. Is in sight. All they have to do is play smart.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing.